It is now 17 minutes past 7 o'clock, and I won't wait any further. Let me share with you this morning. Let me share with you this morning the thoughts of our poet for this morning, for this week, as a matter of fact, Mrs. Octavia Smith Foster.
I am retired from all the setbacks that stopped my progress, from all the ills that starved my purpose, from being tiny, timid, and terrified. I am retired from pain, from poverty, from doubt and fear. I am retired from accepting ordinary, from owning just a few. It's been a long journey, but I thank God I'm gifted with life anew. I am retired. I am refueled. I am recharged. I am reminded that I am to recapture, reclaim, respire, and forever remain regardless.
You're listening to Julia, right here on
Fit FM 96.7.
Duncan Strolordi.
I'm recharged this morning, re-energized. I'm feeling good this morning. Thank you very much, Tavia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you've just joined us, welcome to Fit FM 96.7. Welcome to Morning Connection. I'm Julia. This is Etana as we kick things off with some great music. At 7:30, Dr. Mina Blackwood Mix, she will join me right here. Yes, for young achievers this morning. And Nancy have enough to tell us. Good morning to our viewers and listeners on Facebook Live, YouTube, and friends who just love Fit FM. You know that if Facebook is acting up, you just hop over to YouTube, all right? We know how them people stay. We know how them stay. Good morning.
I'll be your bridge when you need to make it over. I'll be the sign when you're lost along the way. When you see the light come shining in the darkness, just know in time you're never all alone. 24/7, Jah will be there. I've got assurance, He's always there. Life be the same way, 'cause without love I'm nothing at all. I can never surrender, no. Though they try to do me wrong, let the weak say I am strong. You got to hold on. There's a road you got to travel, many dangers up ahead, and we can never be defeated. Don't you ever be afraid. 24/7, Jah will be there. I've got assurance, He is always there, and I can never imagine life being the same way, 'cause without you I'm nothing at all. Ooh, in the time of trouble, Jah will never let you down.
You're listening to Julia,
Always be around.
right here on
Fit FM 96.7.
Duncan Strolordi.
Good morning, Malcindo. I see you. Good morning, Dr. Ashamuendo. I see you. Violet Anglin out of Montego Bay. How are you doing? Ken Booster, 7 figures out of Boston. How you doing, my sister friend?
I'll be your bridge when you need to make it over. I'll be the sign when you're lost along the way. When you see the light come shining in the darkness, just know in time you're never all alone. 24/7. Jah will be there. I've got assurance. He's always there. And I can never imagine life being the same way. 'Cause without love, I'm nothing at all. I can never surrender, no. Though they try to do me wrong, let the weak say I am strong. You got to hold on. There's a road you got to travel. Many dangers up ahead. And we can never be defeated. Don't you ever be afraid. 24/7, Jah will be there. I've got assurance. He is always there. And I can never imagine life being the same way. 'Cause without Jah, I'm nothing at all. Ooh, in the time of trouble, Jah will never let you down. He'll always be around. Even when the water's deep and the tide is high, I know for sure. Because 24/7, Jah will be there. I've got assurance. He's always there. And I can never imagine life being the same way. 'Cause without love, I'm nothing at all. Jah will be there. Yeah, yeah. He's always there. I can never imagine life being the same way. I'm nothing at all.
That's why 24/7's Jah will be there. He's always there. Without Jah, nothing at all. Beautiful song by Tana this Monday morning.
Without love, I'm nothing at all. Yeah, without love, I'm nothing at all. I'm nothing at all. Yeah, yeah. Without Jah, I'm nothing at all. 24/7, He will be there. He will be there.
This is Fit FM
Fit FM 96.7.
96.7.
Duncan Streloni.
Duncan Streloni.
From Idana to Shireen, victory. This is Morning Connection right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your Monday morning, your morning connection kind of music.
Da 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 da.
Good morning to all the beautiful women who are tuned in or locked into Fit FM 96.7. Women's History Month. We celebrate this entire month. You ladies, Lord of mercy. This is Morning Connection. This is Fit FM, connecting with you in every way. Shireen Anderson.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No weapon raised against me will ever prosper, and no disaster can overtake me. I'll conquer. My Father is a way maker, and I can't give up. Look how far you brought me from. Can't give up, 'cause I know where I belong. Can't give up. Every step you held my hand. Can't give up, 'cause I know who I am. Victory, my God, my God. Victory, my God, my God, my God, my God, how you love me. Victory, my God, my God. Victory, my God, my God, my God, my God, how you love me. Yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Even when I stumble or when I fall, you love me, forgive me in spite of it all. And when they come for me, when people lie, you provide a way out so I can smile. That's why I can't give up. Look how far you've carried me. Can't give up. You give me strength when I am weak. Can't give up, 'cause as far as I can see, can't give up. With every breath that's left in me. Victory, my God, oh my God. Victory, my God, oh my God, my God, my God, how you love me. Victory, victory, my God, how you love. Victory, victory, victory. I could have lost it all. Yeah, how you gave up on me. No, no, no. Victory. Sickness couldn't hold me. Victory. No money couldn't hold me down. Oh my God, how you love me.
Okay, is that okay? I need to turn down these speakers. We need to turn down these speakers in the studio. Victory! Oh my God, what a beautiful sound this morning. We're standing by to join Dr. Amina Blackwood Meeks this morning.
'Cause I know who I am. Victory, my God, my God. Victory, my God, my God, my God, my God, how you love me. Victory, my God, my God. Victory, my God, my God, my God, my God, how you love me. Yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Even when I stumble or when I fall, you love me, forgive me in spite of it all. And when they come for me, when people lie, you provide a way out so I can smile. That's why I can't give up. Look how far you've carried me. Can't give up. You give me strength when I am weak. Can't give up,
A beautiful song by Shireen Anderson, Victory. I hope Dr. Amina, she hopes she's having a problem making the connection this morning. Young Achievers, our very special feature right here on Fit FM, highlights young people, the positive achievements of young people, of young Jamaicans from all walks of life. Dr. Amina Blackwood, an educator, storyteller. We look forward to sharing with her every month, every first Monday. But I have not seen her coming on. I hope she's not having a problem. But we want to thank our sponsor. We want to thank Oliver's Pharmacy for sponsoring Young Achievers every Monday morning right here on Fit FM 96.7.
Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. It was David Vitter who said, "If children are given the necessary tools to succeed, they will succeed beyond their wildest dreams." Young Achievers on Fit FM 96.7. Monday at 7:30 a.m. inside Morning Connection. Young Achievers is designed to highlight the positive achievements of young Jamaicans from all walks of life who are excelling despite the odds. Young Achievers inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Hey there, this is Charles Hyatt from Good News Jamaica. GoodNewsJamaica.com. Join me every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. right here on Fit FM 96.7 for Mobile Reasoning, where we go out and look for extraordinary Jamaicans doing wonderfully for their community. That's 5:30 p.m. Sundays right here on Fit FM 96.7. Trelawney's Radio. Your life, your music.
Well, we seem to be having some problems there. I'm not seeing Dr. Amina coming up on our system. I just hope everything is all right. But in the meantime, let me just thank again our sponsor, Oliver's Pharmacy, for being a part of this wonderful, wonderful feature every Monday morning right here on Fit FM 96.7, Your Life, Your Music. Yesterday, we had our church service, our anniversary church service. We celebrated our third anniversary, and we are celebrating our third anniversary, and we kicked things off with our church service, and it was simply amazing, awesome, inspiring, encouraging. And I would again want to thank the members of Agape Christian Fellowship, along with the minister and his wife, Reverend Junior Rutty, and his wife, Sharon. Thank them very much for accommodating the team yesterday. We had an awesome time. And, we thank God for his mercy and for taking us thus far. Yes, taking us thus far. So as I mentioned, and this is what I wanted to talk with Dr. Amina about too. Today, this month, we celebrate Women's History Month. Tomorrow, the 8th of March, we celebrate Women's Day, International Women's Day. So for the entire month of March, it's about women. It's about women. We're going to celebrate us. Yes, we're going to celebrate our achievements. While it is important to celebrate history, women's history, during the other 11 months, 2 years, during March, we can remember the sacrifices made by women for women to help make the world and our country a more inclusive place. So, women bigging up women, women supporting women. Yes, not backbiting and chatting behind them back and tearing down women. No, that's not what this month of celebration is all about. It's women empowering women, women supporting women. Yes. In 19, let me see now. Let me just give you some information. Some people are saying every month should be Women's History Month. Yeah, because no apologies, my people. We run things. Women, we run things. So men, you can't vex, and you could have vexed until in a bus. We know you know who run things. All right. So, Dr. Mina, I hope I get you. I hope to get you before 11 o'clock. Whatever time, I'm going to get you on. At 8 o'clock, we go into another feature that we have with Jodi Marie Bihari, A Gentle Touch of Care, Home Healthcare Services, and she'll have some wonderful things to tell us about the Institute and the activities that are planned there daily, their daily routine, the daily activities. So we invite you to stay with us. Again, we want to thank Oliver's Pharmacy for being a part of Young Achievers. And if you, my wonderful listeners and viewers, if you know of young people who are excelling despite the odds, who are excelling, look at this young man in St. Catherine. He went viral when he made mention of the circumstances, the living condition, the circumstances that he and his family, the challenges that they're facing, and it went viral. That little young man passed 9 CXCs? Wow. And congrats and big up to 4-H movement for offering, and the Chase Foundation for offering this young man a scholarship because he wants to be an agriculturist. Yeah. And that is so amazing. That is so amazing. So help is coming from all over for this young man and his family. And of course, the unscrupulous, wicked people, they're out there too, wanting to get in on the action. But just load the people, man. Just load them. Just load them. Just load them. Just load the people them. So let me continue with some great music right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. This is Second Chance, one of my favorite songs from Second Chance, done originally by Morgan Heritage. Condolences to Morgan Heritage on the passing of their father, Denroy Morgan. This is Second Chance. Do another version of this.
Save me from sin and shame. He removed my shackles. Yes, he did. And he broke those chains. God is still loving me. Sometimes I wonder why. I know I don't deserve it. No. But he still gave his life. And I'm proud to do the work. Lord is mine. Running lonely. Said I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my daddy for no one. Lord is mine. Running lonely. Said I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my daddy. Oh, Lord, you're so divine. You reign supreme over all mankind. Whoa. Yes, I'm truly blessed. You lifted me from all my mess, yeah. And I'm proudly confess. You were thinking about me, Lord. I didn't even care. You had your arms around me. You followed me everywhere. I was like a rude child who gave trouble and disobey. But you gave me love, dear Father, and you forgave my sinful ways. God is mine, one and only. Say I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my daddy for no one. God is mine, one and only. Say I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave my daddy. I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord, today. Because you care for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you, I lift you up, and I magnify your name. That's why my heart is filled with praise. Oh, 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 oh. I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord, today. Because you care for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you, I lift you up.
You're listening to Julie, right here on
Fit FM 96.7.
Duncan's Trelawney.
Think about his love, think about his goodness, think about all he's brought us to. Say for as high as the above, the greatest measure of our Father's love, greatest measure of our Father's love. Think about his love, think about his goodness.
The sound of second chance.
He's brought us to. For as high as the heavens above, yeah, the greatest measure of our Father's love, the greatest measure of our Father's love. The Lord says that He'll keep us in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on Him. Hallelujah. So if you know, say you love praise God and you love think about God and you want to live in a peace, but I want you to worry about nothing, because listen to me now, man. If you're feeling lonely, God still did I love you. See? Yeah, what we say? Yeah. Listen, I'm thinking about you. God sweet like sugar water. And we have to praise Him when we come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about you. Lord, I need you. Ever since that day you came my way, yeah, I can't live without you. No. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Lord, you're on my mind. Lord, you're on my mind. Say, Lord, you're the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. You watch over me just like the sparrow. The world is in your hands.
This is Fit FM 96.7.
There's no me
Duncan's Trelawney.
No. Lord, my mind. You're always on my mind. Lord, you're on my mind. Yes, you're on my mind. Don't just start fixing me, baby. No. Say you're always on my mind. Always on my mind. Me not come about you, but you're always on time. You're always on my mind. Always on my mind. Put it in a pocket and I don't want to have time. You're always on my mind. Always on my mind. And it's the most fun man.
What a Monday morning, always on my mind.
the Spin FM.
Fit FM 96.7.
96.7.
Duncan Streloni.
Duncan Streloni.
Bringing you some encouraging, inspiring music this morning to set the pace to get your morning going, all right? As you prepare yourself for work, as you prepare yourself for school, face-to-face this morning with the little ones, please, let's be mindful. Let's take the precautions. COVID-19 is still out there, but let's do what we have to do to protect the children. I know the schools have been doing whatever they have to do, preparing for this. And I know the parents are very happy that their kids are going back out to school. Yeah. Thelma Gomez, how you doing this morning? She says, good morning. Natania Shines, good morning, my sister friend. How are you this morning? Luciano Gordova. Luciano sounds Italian. Right there, over there on our YouTube channel. Good morning to you. Hello, Melcinda. The kids gone out to school yet? Pauline Williamson over there in Clarendon. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Always great seeing and hearing from you.
Above all thrones,
This is
above all wonders, the word has ever known. Above all wells and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what your worth. Crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground.
96.7.
You took the
Duncan
fall,
Streloni.
and it's out of me.
of course, we are in the season of Lent.
Laid behind a stone, believed to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the fall, and inside of me, above all. Above all powers, above all keys, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there is no way to measure what you are. Crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the cross, and instead of me, above all, yeah, crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the cross, and then instead of me, above all.
His decision was to take my position with him, take my addiction on him, take my condition, give me salvation, give me new vision, new creation, to his crucifixion.
Bigger now than the other ago. Kabul to go, Rasul Sawarako, Karamala, Jesus Asiba, Young Midday, Bamaskala,
And the other the blues is home. That's who so I
This 96.7.
before the world began. Above kingdom.
Good morning to all our taxi drivers right now, especially those in Trelawney. Good morning. Face to face, you're taking the kids to school. Good morning, safe drive, all right?
And treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what yours. Crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the cross. And instead of me, above all, yeah, crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the cross, and then instead of me. Above all. His decision was to take my position with him, take my addiction on him, take my condition, give me salvation, give me new vision, new creation to his crucifixion.
What a morning. If you've just joined us, welcome to Fit FM 96.7. This month of March, we celebrate our 3rd anniversary. We're 3 years old. And we are celebrating. We're celebrating, I tell you. Bittersweet, but we're celebrating.
And treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the fall, and inside of me, crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the fall, and inside of me, above all, above all powers, above all keys, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified, laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose, trampled on the ground. You took the cross, and instead of me, above all.
It was David Vitter who said, if children are given the necessary tools to succeed, they will succeed beyond their wildest dreams. Young achievers, on Fit FM 96.7. Monday at 7:30 a.m. inside Morning Connection. Young Achievers is designed to highlight the positive achievements of young Jamaicans from all walks of life who are excelling despite the odds. Young Achievers, inside Morning Connection on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. Oliver's Pharmacy, located at 26 Market Street, Falmouth, is your friendly community pharmacy. Fill your prescriptions, get personal advice, gifts, over-the-counter medicines, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar tests. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sundays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone 876-617-3779. Oliver's Pharmacy, a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Every day is special at Danny from Rock MSP Cocktail Lounge and Jerk Center, Kerry Park, Duncan's Trelawney. On Wednesday, it's customer appreciation. Get the best corn pork and ackee in town and be entertained by DJ Scorpion. On Thursday, it's karaoke and big beer deals. Friday, live entertainment. Catch the action starting at 5 p.m. with beautiful dancers and music provided by DJ Keen. Enjoy great vibes and food every day at Danny from Rock MSP Cocktail Lounge and Jerk Center, Kerry Park, Trelawney.
Purchase your CashBot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings up to $300,000 from Supreme Ventures at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. That's 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
Small and medium-sized business owners, promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Call our sales office today at 876-377-3442 or 876-317-1991. Don't be left out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Promote your business on Fit FM Business Ball Out. Lock Grooming Guru is at 20 Duke Street, Falmouth, upstairs Peppers Plaza. So get your locks groomed, styled, detox, and special treatment for your natural hair and scalp. Call the Lock Guru Extra and make your appointment today at 876-822-5995. The Lock Grooming Guru, naturally the place to go. Just Call Courier Service is a reliable delivery service offering secure, professional, and cost-effective service to all their customers. Register today and shop online at justcallcouriers.com. So just call us at 876-355-7359 or visit us at 15 Tharp Street, Falmouth, Trelawney. Visit Misha's Sweet Treats for your favorite Devon House ice cream, patties, pastries, smoothies, and natural juices. They're open every day. Misha's Sweet Treats, Main Street, Kerry Park. Telephone 876-885-2144.
Make them go and chat people business. Me a promote my business by Fit FM 96.7. You know hear about the business ball out. Go check it out.
Country presents Old Hit Sundays. Listen every Sunday at Country Sports Bar, Duncan's Trelawney. Come and rock and groove to the best oldest music and enjoy soup and jerk chicken neck on the house. Old Hit Sundays at Country Sports Bar every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Just now it's on the radio.
Bills are test you, depress you, and vex you. and I make you feel anxious. You already come and look on my pay, and if things don't get better with me, I go get bankrupt. You need a small loan. See a car where you want own. You and your landlord a fight every day, every night, and a full time you want your own a home. Stop stress. Give your face like a rest. Come make me tell you the secret. You want help? Get yourself out of debt. Come a gateway, same day will make your money spread. Stop stress. Pay less interest. When I try the golden harvest, or the partner plan, come and show your hand before long you reap real success. Gateway Cooperative Credit Union, your smart choice for better banking. Remember, at GCCU, you're not just a member, you're family. Come, let us give you the keys to your financial success.
Hey there, my Fitch fam. Tune in to Beat 21 with Ikema every Saturday at 9:45 inside the Saturday Express with DJ Extra. Yes, Beat 21 with Ikema for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new. This and every Saturday at 9:45 inside the Saturday Express. See you there.
At A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services, Duncan Streloni, we believe in person-centered care. We take pride in improving the health and quality of life of all our residents. Join me, Jody Marie Bihari, Monday mornings at 8 a.m. right here on Fit FM for A Gentle Approach to a Healthier You. That's 8 a.m. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
And we're standing by to join Jody Marie Bihari. She says traffic is, Lord, a lot of traffic this morning. Can you imagine? It's back to school. So lots of activities this morning on the roads. All right, but please take it easy. 7.5 minutes made that, yes. 5.5 minutes past 8 o'clock on your Monday morning. Jess just changing the pace altogether until she gets into the studio.
Gonna turn this night around.
At 8:55, we join Warren Brammer. He's our man on the street. He tells us what's happening out there.
Spinning through it is popping up a bottle of the fizzy. Turn this place upside down. Just give me.
And of course, acknowledging our listeners and viewers on social media on fitfmja.com. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you wherever you are in the world right now. And tune to Fit FM 96.7. No social media sites. Yes, we have to big you up. We have to big you up. But of course, bigging up this morning every time for making the connection. Our listeners on the radio at 96.7 on the FM dial from St. Ann all the way back down south, covering Western and Central Jamaica. It's Morning Connection. Yeah.
We are the Titans, yeah. We can't stop fighting. We're only one night down. We are the Titans, yeah. We are uniting. We're only one flying down. Gonna turn this night around.
Right after I chat with Jody Marie Bihari, we get into my neighbor because where neighbors are on. Community Buzz commentary comes your way at noon. That's right at 12 o'clock.
Turn this place upside down.
Gonna turn this night around. Baby, now and then I think about me now and who I could have been. And then I picture all the perfect that we lived. Till I cut the strings on your tiny violin. My mind's got my mind of its own right now, and it makes me hate me. I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head in my heart, I torture me, yeah. Lost my mind in your arms, I've gone to extremes, yeah. When angels tell me run, and monsters call it love. My head in my heart, I'm caught in between, yeah. La 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 la, yeah, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Tell me yes or no. Asking the heavens, should I stay or should I go? You held my hand when I had nothing left to hold, and now I'm on a roll. My mind's got my mind of its own right now, and it makes me hate me. I'll explode like a dynamite if I can't decide, baby. My head in my heart, I torture me, yeah. Lost my mind in your arms, I've gone to extremes, yeah. When angels tell me run, and monsters call it love. My head in my heart, I'm caught in between, yeah. La 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 la, yeah, la 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 la.
At A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services, Duncan's Trelawney, we believe in person-centered care. We take pride in improving the health and quality of life of all our residents. Join me, Jody Marie Bihari, Monday mornings at 8 a.m. right here on Fit FM for A Gentle Approach to a Healthier You. That's 8 a.m. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning to your wonderful listeners. Let me see now. Okay, yeah. What was the say, Judy?
We were talking about the anniversary church
service.
yesterday.
Yes. Okay, I'm getting some feedback. Okay. I guess we're good now. How you doing, Judy? Good morning. Good morning. It's now time for AGTC. Did I get it?
Yes, you did.
Am I good or what? Yes, the music, the speaker. I need to do something about the speaker. Yes. So it's that time of morning. It's that time on a Monday morning where we get together. And with me in studio is Miss Jody Marie Bihari of A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Care Network.
AGTC Healthcare Network,
right,
which is a combination of our different services. So you have a Gentle Touch of Care Home Healthcare Services,
okay,
a Gentle Touch of Care Training Institute,
yes,
and AGTC Assisted and Residential Living Facility.
AGTC group of companies.
Yes. So yeah, we're getting there, Julia. We're getting there.
I like that.
We're getting there.
I like that. So you've had a great weekend. How was your weekend?
Weekend was pretty good. We got some work done. We had to do some work at the facility, not at the facility, at our office.
Okay.
We're just making sure that everything is up to par. School starts back officially for everybody
today,
even though we've been back since January 10.
Right.
It's 10 or 11. Yeah, somewhere there.
Yes.
We've been back since January because, nursing is a profession that is ongoing. It has no holidays. And so our training does not have any holidays either.
Right.
So we have to keep it going because healthcare workers are needed worldwide right now. And so we have to make sure that we keep our doors open so that anybody who wants to be trained to be a practical nurse or a home health aide at this point in time can visit us at A Gentle Touch of Care on 13 Rodney Street, Falmouth, Trelawney.
Okay, that sounds good. So what session, what session is going on right now?
All right, so we have on our morning shift, which is from 9 a.m. to 12 midday, we have our home health aides. And these are persons who are trained to work in patients' homes, give them care in their homes. Not as advanced as the practical nurses, but they learn the basic skills in order to make the right decisions when caring for someone in their home.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're also CPR first aid trained because we did that training last Monday. And so when they do the course, they also do the CPR. So they have that certification to say, hey, I'm CPR trained. So just in case of an emergency, we're ready to go.
Okay, I just want to let your listeners know, especially those who are on Facebook, if you're blocked from seeing us right now, you can just hop on over to YouTube. That's Fit FM YouTube, because I see Warner Brothers here, Warner Group. That song, you know.
Yes.
So just hop on over to YouTube, and you'll be able to see. But of course, you know, you can hear us on fitfmja.com and all our other sites. All right, go ahead from here, Judy.
Yes. So for us now, the training is focused on doing the home health aides and the practical nurses. So we have one training ending at the end of the month. That's the home health aid, and another one starting in April. And for the practical nursing course, now we have one starting in May, and that's a 9-month course. Right. So if persons are interested in registering, now is the time, because we have a list, and once we get to a certain number, we're going to stop accepting persons once they have fully registered.
Yes.
Because we try to keep our classes very small and intimate.
Right. Okay, so this someone just heard this for the first time and wanted to say, "Oh my goodness, I didn't know that I could be trained here. What are the requirements for me to be?"
All right, so we have the basic heart requirements. Persons must be able to do basic math and English. The others are left up to the different things that you need. So things like getting our document list requirements,
right?
You know, like having a TRN, a birth certificate, and all of these things. The document requirements is really what needs to be fit after you have basic math and English, and it does not need to be CXC or GCE, right?
Okay, all right. So the home health care services that you offer, tell us a little bit more about that.
All right. So for home health care services, we provide trained personals from home health aides to practical nurses and to greater extent RNs to be in clients' homes to care for them. It doesn't matter what level of health they are. We can put together a team for you that can best assist to care for your loved one in the comfort of their own homes. And this is becoming increasingly popular in Jamaica. But what you need to make sure you have a trained staff that works collaboratively with your physician, with your physiotherapist or occupational therapist. And we offer that at a Gentle Touch of Care. So if you have a loved one who is at home who needs care, and not just nursing care, as I mentioned, collaborative care, then you can call us. You know, our numbers are 876-409-8543 or 789-5558. And these are numbers that you can call or WhatsApp. You can even message us. Last night I was receiving Google messages because we're on Google. Right. We were receiving Google messages about our training program. And, you know, that is to show you that we're in every sphere. We're on IG, we're on Facebook. So if persons want to find out about us, or you hear us and you didn't get to catch the numbers, just Google us at Gentle Touch of Care, and you will see it come up. A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services and Training Institute is still what's there. So any information that you want about our organization, we even have put up a little bit of history about us, our philosophy, what we believe in, you know, because people's health are really our priority. And if we get it from the Training Institute all the way to their homes, then I don't know what else you can ask for.
Right. You're spending a lot of time in the Training Institute.
Yes. Because we want to make sure that persons are properly trained to care for people. I mean, I say that nursing is a calling, and people saying, nobody does that anymore. But I think after persons start, they recognize that, hey, this is not just a job. We did a few things in our classes and or especially our home health aid course that we started in January. And some of these students, they were like, I did not have a clue that this required so much and that this was so interesting. So we are going to move on to the practical nursing course.
Right.
Because the home health aid course is very basic. It's a 3-month course. And they get an introduction.
Yes.
Even though it's not a nursing course per se, they get to do some nursing skills and they're exposed to it. And so they're like, no, I need to move on to the next level because, I mean, this is what this is and I understand what it is now. And I want to go further.
And the fact that they can get hired in the in the
and they can get hired in the public and private sector.
Right.
And if there are persons who are probably thinking of working outside of Jamaica, this is the best sector to be in at this point in time, because healthcare is an ongoing sector, ongoing industry that is growing and not disappearing anytime soon. They can't make robots to replace us. And even as people think about the gloom of what's happening worldwide, this is another way that you can impact the world, because we are going to need persons to be taking care of people mentally, physically, emotionally. And nursing does that, being trained and understanding what helps persons in the sick and illness process. So persons did not know there was a sick and illness process, right?
A sick and illness.
Yeah. Okay. Because there is a process that comes with it mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Yes.
Right? And I think I was teaching last week. You see, I'm getting exciting about the teaching part. I was teaching last week about the sick role.
Yes.
There is a sick role, and our sick roles usually are dependent on our culture.
Yes.
So the way we respond to pain can be as a result of our culture. And our people and nurses are like, I never looked at sickness in that way. And it's the same thing for grieving. We were talking about the grieving process as well. People grieve based on how they've been socialized and their culture. So here in Jamaica now, I think the conversation came up about funerals. Like in our culture has changed a lot in terms of how people grieve. And so a lot of what we thought was normal for us is no longer normal. And a lot of new things are coming into place, and we have to learn the culture so we know how to deal with the people. But loss is loss. And so we have to deal with the different stages of loss and know how to culture counsel persons based on the grieving process. So it's not just learning some skills, learning to check blood pressure, temperature, and all of those things, but it's understanding the art of caring for people and caring in a genuine way. Not just sympathy, but empathy.
That's right.
And that's a very, very integral part of what we offer at a Gentle Touch of Care. And we want persons to know that sign up with us. I guarantee you it is an experience that you will have for the rest of your life.
An experience in a profession.
Yes, and a profession that doesn't die, that keeps growing. So you start at one level.
They can keep start
at one level and you grow and you grow and you grow.
That's right.
And it's for both males and females.
Yes, encourage the males.
It's for both males and females. If males want job security, and growth. I mean, the potential to grow in the healthcare industry is huge. So if you start off at one level, I guarantee you're not going to stay at that same level. I mean, and as I said, job security is there. So, if you get trained, and when I talk about job security, we're not just limiting it to our country, because healthcare workers are needed worldwide, depending on where you are. So look us up, give us a call, text us, WhatsApp us at a Gentle Touch of Care. I'm going to repeat our numbers again so you can know who you're WhatsApping, what number you're WhatsApping, and ask all the right questions. It's 876-409-8543. and 876-789-5558. So these are numbers that you can call us on, WhatsApp us on. Our office hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, for persons who have home care needs, nursing needs, we're a 24-hour service organization because we are a nursing service and we serve our clients 24 hours. If you have a relative who is in dire need of nursing care at home and you need a professional team that will make sure that the needs of your relatives are met, you can call us. Text us 24 hours. We are always ready to go.
Yes, they don't sleep. They don't sleep. They're always there. They're there for you. They're there for you. Just in case you missed part of what we're discussing we're talking about this morning, feel free to go back to Fit FM Facebook, Fit FM YouTube, Fit FM friends who love Fit FM. Subscribe. So whenever we go live, you are notified. All right. So some notification things, some bell business.
Yes, you can subscribe and touch the notification button so you know when we're live.
Right. And you can always go back and listen to what Jody Marie just said. All right. So all our programs are online. All our featured programs are online. Jody, tell us. Okay, let's go to hypertension and the diabetes management.
Yes. How is your blood pressure this morning, Julia?
Didn't take it this morning. I didn't take it this morning, but I was exercised. Judy, I was up.
Listeners, you're gonna help me out with Juliana because
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it later on.
You're gonna take it later on.
I'm gonna take it.
How many things have you done since you woke up, Julia?
Since I woke up this morning, I got up this morning. Of course, my devotion. I was pretty. As a matter of fact, I was up from 2. I'm trying to go back to sleep. And then I got up then the alarm went off at 5. I said, well, I've been up, but at 5 o'clock, back to the Bible. So doing back to the Bible and gospel, I'm exercising. Which I share after me.
I'm listening because one of the things I pointed out to you, Julia, is the level of consistency that you have on the times of the days when you take your blood pressure, right? One of the things is understanding that you must have a baseline. You must know what you wake up with. That way you can pace your day. Yes. Because what if you woke up with a very high blood pressure or very low blood pressure and you're there exercising, you're there doing all these activities and something goes wrong?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So when you wake up in the morning, it's a good thing to check it at that time.
Listeners, not just for me, for you too.
Yeah. You know, you need to have a baseline, especially if you're on medication.
Right.
And when I said medication, I'm talking about your natural herbs that you always take, even if it is garlic and turmeric, it's still medication. Yes. Because it helps to control your blood pressure. Right. Right? So before you start anything or do anything, you need a baseline to work with. So just bear that in mind. Right. That even if you don't do it any other time, you do it when you wake up. So you know what you're working with.
In the mornings.
You know, sometimes we jump out of bed because we have something on our mind. We jump up and we start doing and so on. And that alone will elevate our blood pressure. Yes. You know, one of the things I had to remind my mom of, because she kind of had an episode last week where she got out of bed suddenly. She went to use the bathroom, and when she went back in the bed, her head was spinning. So it was like early in the morning, like 4 o'clock. We were on the phone from like 4 in the morning. Yes. So when I told her, I wasn't there with her, I told her to check her blood pressure lying and then check it again sitting up. She was experiencing what we call orthostatic hypertension, right? So when she stands up, the blood pressure goes high. And when she sits down or lies down, it falls drastically. Yes. And that was causing the spinning. Sometimes we tend to do that. We just jump out of bed and rush and do something, and that alone shocks our system. Yeah, because we do that all the time. Oh Lord, my head has spin. Wake up on my head has spin. And you try and figure what is going on, then you just relax. You put your body into a state of shock. So the best thing to do when you wake up in the morning, I know it might be awkward for persons who might have urgency issues. And what urgency is, the need to pee as soon as you feel like peeing. And then you rush into the bathroom. But the best thing to do is to sit up for a little while
Yes.
before you rush off out of the bed. Remember, your body was in a state of rest, in a supine position, in a lying flat position. And what you didn't know, that immediate move creates an imbalance in your body. And your body is going to react to it. You know? Remember that when you're resting, your body, your heart pumps your blood to all your vital organs, which includes your brain and your lungs. Right? So when you quickly do that now, it's like you're shifting. It's like you have a button and you're shifting the water. Right? And so that is what will happen. So we have to pay attention to these, these little vital things that can help us, that people always saying, I wonder why this is happening. So we offer this
so
kind
just your body reacting to whatever
sudden movements and all of that. So we have to be careful of that. Just give ourselves a few minutes, and sometimes it just takes, a minute or two from moving from the lying to sitting position rather than just jumping and going.
All right.
Yeah.
So just take it nice and easy out of the bed, Julia.
Yes, please do. And take your blood pressure before you start exercising, gardening, doing all these things that you're doing.
I like to do.
Yeah, because what might happen is you move from resting, and you run and you start doing all of these things. You don't know what your blood pressure is, especially if you're hypertensive. And then you go outside and you start weeding, and all of a sudden you feel dizzy, and there's nobody outside with you.
Some may feel so weak. I want to feel a bit of a drink no tea since mom and drink no tea yet.
And even so, with the diabetics and their glucose level, it's the same thing. The best thing to do is check it first thing in the morning, so you know what you're waking up on, what you're working with, so you know what to add, what not to add to your body. Your body was designed by God in such a way that it learns to repair itself. It learns to fix itself. But if it can't, then we have to help it. Which is why we have supplements. That's why we have vitamins. That's why we have food, which is the best. People, eating the right food is the best cure you can give to your body. Eating the right foods at the right time is the best cure you can give your body. So you have to know what you're putting into your body, because whatever you put into your body, your body's going to respond to it. If you put garbage in your body, it's going to respond to the garbage. If you put healthy foods in your body, it is going to respond to it. So things like detoxing your body first thing in the morning, or stabilizing what we call your homeostasis. So some people do things like having baking soda first thing in the morning, or baking soda and lime juice, and you can have that warm if it's the first time for the morning. Throughout the day you can have it room temperature, but in the morning it's best to have it warm. Right, so that causes it to go through your body, stabilize it, detoxifies it, and everything. And that kind of stabilize your body. So even if, like me, I'm a coffee drinker, right? Coffee also detoxes your body, but you have to have it black. It cannot be had with milk or any other substitute. So it's good to have black coffee. That really detoxifies your body, and especially if you have problems going in the morning, like passing your stool and so on. And people, you must pass your stool every single day. This is another way to detoxify your body.
How many times a day? Should we do this?
It depends on the individual, because some persons are more active and their metabolic rate is faster, and so they will go probably 2 or 3 times, right? But the other persons whose metabolic rates are not that fast, and their bodies may not be used to it. It's a gradual process, but you must go at least once for the day. That gets rid of waste.
The warm lime juice, it helps.
That helps. Warm lime juice helps. The warm coffee.
It helps with my respiratory.
Opens up your bronchioles, allow you to breathe better, and so on. So we're talking about your lungs. Sorry, guys, I'm using all the medical terminologies. I'm not teaching class this morning. All right, so it opens up your lungs and make you be able to breathe better, and function more effectively. So we have to pay attention to these things. But if you want more information,
tell them, Jody,
you can always contact us. We can do simple things to adjust our life and our health. And we just need to, we are sometimes a very lazy set of people, Julia. We have to be consistent about our health. And if we spend time on fixing our health now, guess what? You're going to save yourself a lot of money. So let's make this real, right? the healthier you eat now, the less you will have to spend on your health care later on. You know how people say they must have some money in the bank in case they get sick? How about treating your body well now so you don't have to have
you don't have to spend
all that extra money on doctor bills, on scans and all these things. Instead, you can spend it on a vacation. You know, Julia, instead of buying all these medication, you know how much these medications cost?
I know.
You should call me and say, Jody, oh my God, I'm feeling so healthy. Guess where I'm going this weekend? I'm going to Dubai. I said, yeah, go on, Julia.
Yes.
Because you're healthy enough to do it.
Yes.
You know, so we have to think in that long-term effect that, you know, you have to treat your body well now so that as you get older, it must be the things you can't avoid that you're paying for.
That's right.
You know, because health comes in every way, you know, Julia. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. And what's killing us now is that we are not stabilized financially because we're always playing catching up games.
Yes.
You understand? I must have my money to go to the doctor. I must do this. And I'm like, okay, how about just trying to do the reverse? Plan a healthy life. Be consistent with a healthy life so that you can enjoy the next couple of years.
And a lot of what has caused our illnesses is our lifestyle.
Correct. Very so
I see here. Rest. God do that. God is, you know, God will. You need to listen to the health professional. Thank you very much, Patrick. What about those with acid reflux?
All right, so those with acid reflux issues, they have to pay attention to what they're putting in their bodies, because even though something is deemed healthy, does not necessarily mean it's healthy for you. Okay. This is why I said, you know, we always focus on individualized healthcare, because each person's level of health is dependent on them and their bodies. So just as we spoke about the blood pressure earlier, it's the same thing with persons who have acid reflux. You have to know what is your baseline. What are the things that affect you? Right? So if you know it's not eating tomatoes, because tomatoes are very bad for persons with acid reflux. Tomato ketchup, anything that is tomato based is very acidic. And even we mentioned the lime juice that might be too much for that person, so they can choose the baking soda apple cider vinegar option, and not something that can also help to coat the system. But that person with acid reflux though need to watch what they take in a lot, because some very simple foods can trigger you know, acid, and even how often they eat and what time they eat. With the activities that they have in their day.
Right. Wow.
So we did a whole health training
this morning. My goodness, I'm ready for my certificate. Thank you very much, Julie, for coming by this morning. This one has been wonderful. And I do look forward to next Monday.
Yes. Sure.
All right. And we need to do some more adverts. You know, we need to change the promo.
Oh yes, we will do that soon. We are going to do that
so we can tell persons, you know, get a little bit more
about our services.
Yeah, about the services. All right, my darling, take care. Enjoy the rest of the day and be good. Okay.
At A Gentle Touch of Care Home Health Services, Duncan Strelani, we believe in person-centered care. We take pride in improving the health and quality of life of all our residents. Join me, Jody Marie Bihari, Monday mornings at 8 a.m. right here on Fit FM for a gentle approach to a healthier you. That's 8 a.m. Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Hey there, my Fitch fam. Tune in to Beat 21 with Ikema every Saturday at 9:45 inside the Saturday Express with DJ Extra. Yes, Beat 21 with Ikema for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new. This and every Saturday at 9:45.